Hey guys, welcome back to Entrepreneur Pod. Today we'll talk about the success story of Microsoft. Let's head into it. Number 8. So how did Microsoft become so successful? Microsoft is an American multinational computer technology corporation whose history started in the 4th of April of 1975. Formed by college Harvard dropout Bill Gates and his childhood friend Paul Allen, Microsoft has now become the biggest software company in America. It is also one of the most valuable companies in the world. Microsoft is engaged in developing, licensing, and supporting a range of software products and services catering to different requirements. In 2000, Steve Ballmer was appointed the new CEO of Microsoft. Bill Gates had met Steve Ballmer at Harvard University before he left. Although there was some concern over Ballmer's ability, Microsoft retained its top spot in both business and personal computer markets. Microsoft's primary strengths and most of its profits were obtained from the business side. Although the company recognized that they had a major presence in the consumer markets as technology advances. Number 7. Success Deal. The Success Altair deal back in January of 1975 inspired Bill Gates and Paul Allen to form Microsoft. Their revenues for 1975 totaled $16,000. Microsoft's big break was in 1980 when a partnership was formed with IBM, which resulted in Microsoft providing a crucial operating system, DOS, for IBM PCs. This meant that for every IBM computer sold, a royalty was paid to Microsoft. In 1990, Gates showed the future plan for Microsoft with the introduction of Windows 3.0. 60 million copies of Windows have been sold now, which effectively made Microsoft the sole keeper of the PC software standard. Number 6. Computers became popular. Microsoft before 1990 was predominantly a supplier to the hardware market manufacturers. That was their target market. As technology advanced and personal computers became so popular, the bulk of Microsoft revenue was generated from sales to consumers.
Can you imagine a modern household or office without this revolutionary device? The computer? I can't.
It was the first software company to reach $1 billion in revenues. As more and more versions of Microsoft Windows were launched, Microsoft captured a higher market share than the world's PC, around 90%. Number 5. Vista. Project Longhorn in 2001 saw many of Microsoft's previous operating systems being replaced, starting with Vista. Vista was released to the new general public in 2007, and it was the new operating system. There is many Vista options available catering to different consumers: home, basic or premium, ultimate, business, and many more. Microsoft's core consumers, the corporate market, preferred Windows XP as the operating system, since it was fast, stable, and secure. Windows 7 was released in 2009 to replace Vista, which secured Microsoft's lead in the software market. This was followed by the release of Windows 8 in October 2012, which included major changes to the OS platform and user interface to improve user experience on tablets. Since then, Windows 8.1 has been released in October 2013, which contained more improvements. Number 4. Mobile phones and gaming consoles. Microsoft also entered the gaming and mobile phone market and was successful in capturing a large market share. The Windows Mobile OS is used by numerous sellers including HTC, LG, Samsung, and LG. In 2001, Microsoft released the Xbox, followed by Xbox Live in 2002. Both releases were very successful, which placed Microsoft second in the video gaming market. The Xbox 360, released in 2005, was a very powerful gaming console which faced strong competition. Microsoft had to cut the prices of their gaming consoles to gain a higher market share due to competition. The Xbox 360 was the most used game console in American homes. Number 3. Skype. Microsoft acquired Skype in 2011 for $8.5 billion. This was the largest acquisition in Microsoft's history at the time. Microsoft acquired Skype to compete with Apple's FaceTime and Google's Voice. Microsoft planned to add Skype to its products such as Outlook, Xbox, and Windows smartphones. Number 2. Platform. Microsoft has also recently moved into cloud computing with Windows Azure platform, which was announced in 2008. The Windows Azure platform lets consumers build computing infrastructure in the cloud and offer it to its users. In 2011, Office 365, a cloud version of Office Business Software Suite, was released, which included applications such as Word and Excel. Another popular product, Microsoft's SQL Server 2012, featured many enhancements to previous versions. This included Always On, which provided options to improve the database availability and easy cloud setup and compatibility. Features also included performance and programmability enhancements. ESP provides support for all versions and features of Microsoft SQL servers across a wide variety of Windows platforms. Number 1. The future and now. Microsoft is also leveraging their extensive presence and experience with global data centers to be a dominant cloud host and service provider. This is yet another departure from the traditional strategy and product offerings. With respect to future technologies, Microsoft is investing heavily in artificial intelligence, AI, data management, and quantum computing.
Artificial intelligence is going to be extremely helpful, and the risk that it gets super smart, that's way out in the future.
Of course, there will be many additional initiatives and most certainly deviations from the plan, but if Microsoft continues to set the bar high enough, they will likely remain a dominant player, even as the technology and market opportunities continue to evolve. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.